What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Renette, and I'm bringing you guys a tips and tricks tutorial. And it's not a tutorial, it's just like a tips and tricks and guide on how you can get a nuclear. I've been getting quite a lot of suggestions, and people have been asking me, "Hey Ink, how do you get that many nuclears and nukes and good kill streaks?" Well, there's a lot of different things you can do. For example, if you want to go for nuclear, definitely play the weapon that you like the most, or the weapon you're the best with and you perform the best with. For example, a lot of my friends use the AK to get a higher kill streak or go for a nuke because they know how to control the recoil. And if you learn how to use the AK, it's a beastly weapon, so I can definitely recommend you guys, if you're good with the AK, definitely go with that. Because if you're really good with it, you won't lose any gunfights and you will be able to pick people off at long range with no problem whatsoever. But if you don't have a weapon, you're not sure what weapon you should use to get a nuclear, and you're pretty much just like, yeah, how do I get a nuclear? You never got a nuclear before. I would highly recommend either using the M16 or the XMLR if you're going on bigger maps like Overgrown, Crash. Backlot also works with assault rifles. I would definitely recommend playing Bog. Bog works good, and Countdown. Still one of the better maps to actually get a nuke on when you're using a sniper or assault rifle. Yeah, so that's basically what I would use for you guys if you want to go for assault rifle nuclear. So yeah, that's basically the easiest assault rifles to use. They will definitely, you perform really good with them compared to a G36C or a AK or an MP44 because they're really easy to use. Doesn't take much skill. You're fairly good off when you could just win every gunfight if you're somewhere decent with your aim and your gun skills and your reactions and so on. But if you want to go on the closer maps, most of my nukes are with submachine guns because I like close quarters map. The best maps is probably Showdown, Wakened, and Wet Work. Wet Work also works with assault rifles, but it's better if you use like a AK or a MP5. That works really good. I would definitely recommend then either using the AK or the P90 or the Mach 10. The MP5, yeah, it's easy to use, but it's just it's not that great on range compared to the other submachine guns. And yeah, of course you can tap people on range with it. I've done it a lot of times. You guys could definitely do it as well, but I would not recommend using that gun. I would recommend using P90 or the AK. It's just much better off and has more damage as well. And you can put different attachments on them because AK and P90 actually work with suppressor, which could help you out. You could sneak around the map and do a lot more damage to the enemy, and they would not even know where you are. So yeah, I'll definitely recommend using that. And if you get Showdown, you should probably run out on the bridge where you can see the spawn. There's a little bridge with the stairs, and there's a gate under it usually. You can pick up one guy in the spawn, then run back, and then look in the middle on the B flag and kill the guy there. You need to know how the map rotation works, where people are spawning. I play at Domination. It's the easiest game mode for me to get nuclear on. I see a lot of people get nuclears on Team Deathmatch, and yeah, if you know the spawn system, that could definitely be really good for you. But there's one thing that is really, and then I mean really important if you play solo. I play a lot of solo, so if you play solo, definitely go and have a good headset. Learn how to soundboard with it, use the sound for your advantage, because you don't need a UAV if you know how to use your headset, because you can hear people miles away, even if they use that silence, because people are usually sprinting around. There could be a lot of noise going down on the map, which is a little bit of a bad thing, but you could learn how to soundboard past it if you're just getting used to it. Everything just is practice, and even more practice. And yeah, another thing is I have a decent set of gun skills. I'm not the best guy with gun skills. I don't have the best accuracy. There's definitely a lot more players out there that have better accuracy and gun skills than me. So I would recommend you guys pre-aiming spots, routes, or whatever you think where there may be an enemy. Just pre-aim, because then you'd be a lot more prepared to kill that guy that's around that corner or coming towards you. There has been a lot of people asking which accuracy which sensitivity and how do you improve your accuracy on this game. I play on 2020. That's just, I always played on the highest, but I recently went down to 1616 just because it helps me kill people on longer ranges and on longer range, so I don't use forever to actually zoom in on them with my red dot and so on. So I would recommend you guys playing on a decently high sensitivity, but not that high that you will struggle on picking up people on long range, that you use like 10 minutes or 2 seconds to actually aim down on them and then shoot them because your sensitivity is so high. So definitely recommend you guys having a decent sensitivity, not too high and not too low, because you want to turn around a lot quicker, you want to react to things a lot quicker, and so on. There's also another thing you can do, and that is to, when you know there is, if you know, you should learn the map, right? That's the first thing. Learn the maps, how to play the maps. There's the easiest thing to get a nuclear is probably just by playing a full party and spawn trapping. You can do it on different maps. You can do it on, I see a lot of people do it on shipment. I don't like that because it's not that much skill to it. But if you can spawn trap on backlit per se, and you can hold all the routes, you can definitely get easy nuclear without having any problems. Another thing is, which if you're struggling a lot with gun skills and you are lucky with kill streaks, for example, or you know where people are going and you know the map, but your gun skill is not that good, get a helicopter, kill yourself when you get the helicopter, call in the helicopter when you die, let that helicopter get you a good kill streak, because you'll probably end up on an 11 kill streak, 11, 12, 15 kill streak when you get the helicopter. Call in that helicopter after that, and you'll have a helicopter kill you like 20 kill streak, which is really helpful, especially what I experienced from my experience in the game so far. I do that often. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't pay off. Sometimes you just call the helicopter straight in. I usually do that. But if I have good time and if I'm thinking a lot, I'm usually just saving my helicopter till I die, or I'm die on purpose to actually get double helicopter in one life, which is a good thing to do. So yeah, definitely. So just remember, know how the maps works. Have a decent headset. Have a decent sensitivity that like it's not too low or too high for you. You can play with teammates if you want. Play with a weapon that you prefer using. I would recommend M16, XLR, AK, P90. Sniper works on Bog and Countdown, I guess, but then you gotta be a little bit careful, because snipers usually pick off snipers. That's just how it works. That's how people counter sniper in this game. So yeah, spawn trapping is also good. You can spawn trap in a big area or a small area. I prefer doing it in a big area when I'm alone, and a small area when I'm playing with people, because people steal your kills all the time. But yeah, I play a lot of solo. I recommend you guys playing solo as well, as you learn how to be good in the game and you improve your gameplay and you're not independent on other people. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed and find this helpful. Please do subscribe to my channel. We're so close to 100 subscribers, and I'll also leave the link to RTC Gaming in the description below. Definitely go check that channel out as well. They're making some pretty awesome content. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please do subscribe and give it a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Take care.